Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Hearts, and it's time for more on this Hearty Let's Play of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Before we continue our investigation into the virtual world, we must start our segment into Voices of the Past, and we'll be working on Kyo today, so let's get going. No will to live, I honestly miss doing this voice. It's rough on my voice, but it's rough on my throat, but I do like it. I enjoy doing this one. Human beings cling to life. This is the source of their beauty. To a certain extent, I feel like I channel my little finger from Game of Thrones. I don't know. So it's just a nice little one to mess around with. Yes.
Listen.
What sort of hell, I wonder, has Ryoma experienced? I am most curious. Spend some time with Kyo. I hope Kyo doesn't have any story blocks in chapter 2. I mean, I don't see why he would, but it should be fine. Alright, definitely. Wait, no. Oh, okay. Alright, I have just the thing, I think. I have the book with all the tales of the past or stuff like that, right? Don't I? I have something like that. Okay. Oh, I don't have many of them though. I might have to mess around a bit and figure out what else he likes.
Wonderful.
To have brought this to me, you truly have an eye for treasures.
Tell me your thoughts.
If you like, I can tell you this item's history. Are you interested?
Hello?
Since you are here, you wish to learn more about anthropology, yes?
Is that alright?
Yes, I would like to learn more, if that's alright with you.
I am pleased.
Of course. I will speak of it for as long as you wish to hear it. Perhaps we should sit somewhere for our discussion. We decided to oh, nah, it's not even right. We decided to sit in the dining hall and drink some tea while we talked.
Whatever is the matter?
You seem to be looking at me with a strange expression. Is something wrong? It's just still living with the trauma of that Love Hotel incident, man. It's really, that's just gonna stick with me for the rest of my life. Oh, well, you're always wearing that mask, Kyo. I was just wondering, how would you drink tea? This. I take it off at times like these. So he does take it off sometimes. That makes sense, or else he wouldn't eat or drink. I mean, that's what the zipper is for, right? And I replace it with mask for meals. Mask for meals.
That's correct.
That is correct. I have one for bathing, sleeping, and even exercising. Though he has variety. If you will excuse me. After he excused himself, Kyo turned his back to me and began changing masks. He could just take it off, he doesn't have to have so many kinds. His sister likes to accessorize. I was tripping over that word for a second. Why so particular about that? Thank you for waiting, Suichi. Did you change your mask?
Yes.
I did. This one is for meals. Looks exactly the same. So I will proceed to enjoy this tea now. Do I have a lisp or something? Like, what the hell's going on?
Okay.
Oh, okay. This tea has a nice scent. I usually prefer green tea, but this is wonderful. Kyo looked to be in a trance as he brought the cup of tea to his lips. But won't it just spill in the mask? Ah, a mellow flavor that makes itself familiar to the tongue. Huh? The mask is wet. He poured it into a slit? Didn't even see him do it. Ah, and we have cookies as well. They look delicious. Cookies? I'll definitely get him to see him take off his mask to eat it. I held my breath and watched as Kyo brought the cookie to his lips. What the? What happened? The cookie just disappeared. Nom 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 nom. What is the matter? The cookie, it just disappeared.
I see, yes.
Well, yes, because I put it in my mouth. That's how eating works, Suichi. It didn't look like you ate it at all. You're wondering how I ate it, aren't you? If you are vexed by such trivial things, then your world is still very small.
Do you understand?
I will open up your world through anthropology if you so desire. Oh, cool. Alright. That one was quick and painless. After sharing some tea, I will return to my room. Okay, part 2 now. Wait a minute, what? Hold on. Is he talking as if he's in chapter 3? But we're in chapter... If you truly wish to... Oh, speak with Rentawa, I should prepare a seance. Okay, there we go. I read Ryoma there. I was like confused for a second. Yes, I should hang out with Kyo. Do you have an interest in seances? Let me tell you about them then. Okay. Yeah, I really don't have much else that like I think perfectly fits what Kyo likes, so I'm gonna be digging the barrel here a bit and hoping for the best. So I think he might like the monkey paw, because that seems something that should be big, anthropological kind of thing. I don't know. Let's see what he says.
Incredible.
This is Soichi. Where on earth did you find such a thing?
Wonderful.
I had never... Okay, cool. He likes it. Figured he'd dig it. I never dreamed of encountering such a splendid item here. It was teaching me more things about anthropology. So, from an anthropological kind of view, house does not necessarily mean family. The house is an umbrella term that denotes both residents and people. Interesting. It's a fun breakdown of the etymology of words we use.
Yes.
Speaking of family, what made you choose the life of a detective? Are your parents detectives? No, it's my uncle. He's a detective, and I just help him. Ah, so that's how it happened.
Then...
How about you, Kyo? What made you become an anthropologist? Why am I tripping over words? No, this is gonna be a weird day for me. There is no particular reason. I merely pursued my interest. The rest was Sister's influence.
Huh?
Sister?
Listen.
I first learned of anthropology while reading a book with Sister. It said that tales like that of the Princess Kaguya existed all over the world. Somehow ninjas and a man named Naruto and Sasuke were also mentioned. It got really weird. I was surprised that people across the globe had such similar ideas. It was then that Sister pushed me to research as much as I could. So that's how you became an ultimate.
I see, yes.
Indeed, I am who I am today, all because of my sister. Sister understood me more than anyone else. She even made this uniform for me.
Huh?
She did.
I see.
My outfit was originally much simpler, but she said that didn't suit me. She made it ever so beautifully. There is no uniform quite like mine. Torikyo, I was debating whether I should give him like there's like this girl magazine thing in my gift inventory, and I was wondering I wanted to see how he might react to it, but I didn't want to waste time. Torikyo elated as he told me about it. You're close to your sister, aren't you? Not all sisters make clothes for their brothers. I'm an only child, so I'm a bit envious. Do you have an interest in Sister, Suichi? Sure? Huh? That's not what I mean at all.
Mere jest.
I jest. To tell the truth, Sister's always been sickly. She made me this... Oh, wait. Did he think he meant her sister? Hold on. His sister? Wait. Oh, fuck. Let me read back. Oh, no, in sisters. Okay, I thought for a second there. She made me this uniform between bouts of illness.
That's...
I'm sorry. But I'm sure that as long as you're working hard, she'll be just fine.
What is it?
What do you mean by that?
Because...
Watching your little brother work hard and succeed is the best medicine. I see. So you're saying I should work hard for her? Oh, Suichi, you have no idea what that actually means when you said that to him. Of course, I know that. I apologize. I didn't mean to overstep my bounds. No. Oh, no. Sister thanks you for worrying about her. You're a good person, but you're not a female, so you survive today. Were you a girl, I would have you become one of Sister's friends. Dodge the bullet there. Do all our friends have to be girls? And do they have to be alive? Wait, why did that thought enter my head? Maybe his sister doesn't like boys going near her. Now that's a complex. Alright, 2 more to go. Full of new knowledge, I return to my room. Okay, Monkey Paw.
Incredible.
Alright, Suichi, I never dreamed.
So then,
I must say it is enjoyable to teach such an attentive student as you. Now that I think about it, every time we hang out, it turns into a lecture. Well, I'm having fun, so I don't mind.
Yes.
Do you recall what we discussed the Princess Calgia legend?
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, and how there's similar legends all around the world.
Listen.
There is but one legend with counterparts in other cultures. Another such legend, one I find quite interesting, is that of Hainuwele. Hainuwele. I think that's how that would be pronounced. Hainuwele. Hainuwele? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Sorry if I butchered that. It is the name of a girl who appears in the folklore of Indonesia. To summarize, she was a goddess who defecated valuable items. She defecated? Doesn't that mean to whatever. In the tale, she was killed and her body became seeds for crops. I think I have that. Similar tales in Japanese folklore are Ona Oho Getsu Hime and Uke Mochi. Isn't it fascinating how similar these tales from different lands are?
You're right.
Yeah, absolutely. Tales with boxes not to be opened, hero mythology, gods disguised as beggars. There are tales with similar elements like these throughout all the world. Interesting. So you know all about legends and myths,
But
Kyo?
of course.
Of course, myths, folklore, legends, they all inform anthropology.
Then,
Are there any in particular that resonate with you? Myths that resonate.
tell me your thoughts.
Have you ever heard of
If I
Medusa?
remember correctly.
The monster who turns all that look upon her to stone, correct? Sorry. Yes, you may know her as a monster. Am I wrong? No, you are not wrong. But she was originally known as the goddess of nature. The goddess of nature.
That's correct.
Indeed, but as time went by, she was changed into a fearsome monster to be slain by heroes. How did that happen? The answer is clear if you consider why nature deities were worshipped. Long ago, humanity was weak and stood no chance against the might of nature. But over time, humanity developed civilization and began to taming the land. The protection of a goddess of nature was no longer needed. The goddess becoming a monster is proof of humanity's overcoming nature. I see.
Tell me your thoughts.
But people will continue to tell the story of Medusa. Why is that? To show the power of humanity. To say we've conquered nature. That is true, yes, but there is a bigger reason.
Do you understand?
Living things turn to stone, that clearly represents death, yes. In other words, all human beings will one day perish. So even if we overcome nature, we cannot overcome death. I couldn't exactly tell through the mask, but I imagine Kyo was smiling. Why would he make that expression? Does he not fear death? Oops. I see I've gotten off track. Let us return to my discussing myths.
Okay.
Okay. Full of new knowledge. Okay, I'm turning to my room. Alright, cool. And for the famous last words. Alright, just enough for one last fragment.
Wonderful.
Okay, I have treasures. Are you interested? It was time for another anthropology lesson. Field work?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't read what he said before that. Items history. Okay. Also know that surveying field work is very important to anthropology. Hearing legends recounted firsthand, recording tools of lifestyles. For this, I have traveled across the nation. Across the nation, I imagine that would be quite the life. I was able to discover fascinating things every day. The latest topic to pique my interest are customs related to ropes. I have first-hand knowledge of that one.
Therefore,
I've found that many regions in Japan customarily use ropes to welcome guests and to get a little freaky. Why, I wonder where there are such similar customs in such distant places. This is interesting. That said, there are differences in how the ropes are used. In one region, guests tie up women. In another, the guests are tied up. This doesn't seem like much of a warm welcome. I was tied up so tightly during my visit, I nearly passed out. Quite the reception. Your understanding is yet shallow. This was only the beginning. Then came all the dildos. As I was tied up, oh god, they whipped me. It was such a warm welcome. I don't think that was a welcome at all.
Beautiful.
Sounds like you just stumbled upon a BDSM club or something like that. This experience opened up the door to a world with this better not awaken anything inside of me. I feel like that door should remain closed. Hey, as long as all adults are consenting, it's alright. After passing through that door, I was able to renege with someone taken from me by death. That was the greatest welcome I could have possibly received. Are you referring to a near-death experience? Such an experience will grow your love for anthropology. I want that for you.
Huh?
I don't know about that. I don't even have the basics mastered. I'm still very vanilla. Well, not still, but... Oh, indeed. It is useless without basic knowledge. I'm glad you understand. In any event, I would like to take you along on field work one day. I don't want to risk my life. There's many secrets to discover.
No.
These are not necessarily secrets. We merely live our lives distanced from such knowledge.
Listen.
Suichi, to tell you the
Even
truth.
if it isn't for field work, I wish to travel the country with you. I want to show you the beauty of humanity as I know it.
With all the whips and ropes and bells and chains and plugs and all the nonsense that goes, lube that goes with it.
Right.
I would like to go with you, Kyo. We'd have fun no matter where we went. You would regret those words, Suichi.
I am pleased.
It makes me very happy to hear you say that. Torikyo's eyes were gentle and kind. Thought he was creepy at first. He's still creepy. But now there's a real bond between us. Perhaps I may consider you my first disciple then. I never imagined I have a disciple so soon. Alright, and that was Kyo, so now we get back to the main story, and see you there. Oh, I spent some time talking about what we'll do when we get out of here. Oh, Torikyo's undergarments. It looked like a man bikini or whatever it was, man. Well, I forgot what those are called. But anyway, yes, back to the virtual world. And we're back, and we find ourselves in the virtual world, the Neo program, and it literally couldn't be anything else. And oh man, the pain is coming. I feel it. It's on its way. It's an ever-present monster. But yeah, oh man, but I do gotta say I love this 8-bit version of this track. It's very cool. Anyway, let's get right into it. This is not what I was expecting. So, this is the virtual world. Seems like this is completely different from what we were told. The graphics are really disappointing. How are this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I want to have a face of a supermodel. I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit, I was secretly expecting more. So, you were hoping for a change, Kibo.
But you know...
But it feels weird. I can move this avatar like I can, my own body. And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff. What stuff? It's nothing. Oh, the fact that what's ever wrong with you? Welcome to the game, Maki.
I'm right already.
I want to go back.
Wait!
That was quick. Oh, so this is the virtual world. I see. Well, one perk of this version of this virtual world is that we won't get to see any of Kokichi's soul-eating faces in this game, so that's cool. And more time away from those faces is good for me. And this is my avatar. I get it now. Ouch!
How rude!
What'd you do that for? Oh, so that hurts. Oh, well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now. That's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, then that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses are connected. there's Mew. This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world.
Hey!
What the hell are you talking about, you fraud?
Actually,
This is totally different from what you said. Plus, the Avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look like a billion times better now.
what was that?
What?
By the way,
Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Huh? Didn't I tell you? Ouch! It means that it goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected.
Please stop!
You die in the game, you die in real life. Get it, so stop hitting me. No can do. Even if we're avatars, I could never hit a person.
That's robophobic.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are your senses set up? When your avatar receives a sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it's experiencing that sensory input for real. So even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals.
I see.
And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want.
Dear.
That's a bully's twisted logic.
Weird.
Hey, why are bodies like this? This Himiko's magic? Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gunta. So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world? We don't even know where we're start looking. First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available? Yeah, I've got a map. But first, I gotta give you a quick warning about this world. Huh? A warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that. You're plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out in time.
Get out.
Shut up. I wonder what the rules for this place could be. Oh, I can move. Cool. Take a look around. I'm guessing this place might have the Matrix rules that when we pick up the phone, that's how we get out of here. But let's see what everybody has to say. Information from our 5 senses here is sent to our real bodies. But it seems like information from our real bodies isn't sent to our consciousness here. In that case, then it's fine, but he's talking about whatever's going on with his dying body.
Jeez.
On top of the graphics in our senses, now there are even more warnings. This really is fraud. So this is virtual world. But how we get here? Gun did not feel anyone pick him up, and we got here so fast. Oh well, it's like Sumugi said, you don't have to worry. I honestly thought it'd be more like an MMO. But if our senses are connected, then that means it's just another reality. I never thought it would be possible to link our real-world senses with our avatars. And I never thought a robot would had a consciousness to begin with. And I thought you'd say that. Sumugi? The graphics here, there are old-school games with better graphics than this. If this is where we're gonna, if they were gonna go retro, they should have gone all the way and had it be blocky.
Hey.
Hurry up with this conversation. I want to find the secret out of the outside world and head back to the real world already. Yeah, this 3D sprite thing is way less impressive than our 2D animated models. So, what do you have to tell us, Mew?
Sure.
Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there is a special rule to this world. There's that lisp again. I don't know why that's happening. Objects here are unbreakable. Huh? Huh? Objects don't break. In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it will eventually tear, you know? But here, the rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. For some reason, your avatars can't get injured. You still feel pain, though. See, I told you, it's not a big deal.
Hey!
What are you talking about? That's a really big deal. You're gonna tell us stuff like that before? Oh, wait, what? You gotta tell us stuff like that from before. Sorry. But that's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars too.
Don't lie!
There's still more? Spit it out already. Sorry, I'm sorry. And what's special about the avatars? To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same average physical strength. Does this mean there are no discernible differences in our physical capabilities? So in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gunta?
No way!
What? Gunta weaker? That's also because of Himiko's magic?
That not good!
No, if Gunta become not strong, Gunta no can protect everyone. Not my fault, that's just how this world is. Are those the only things different about this world, Mew? Yeah, that's everything. By the way, how do we log out from this world? Oh yeah, that's right, I need to tell you that. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone. Yeah, Matrix rules, okay. Just pick it up and say your name. That's simple enough for you shitheads. Also, the phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room to log in and out. Wherever you log in, you always appear in this room. Okay, I got it.
You get it?
You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. You have to find the secret of the outside world.
Please.
Yeah, we get it. So where's this map? The map is posted on the wall outside this room. Follow me. Okay. I'm guessing that when a murder eventually happens, which I feel is very soon, we'll probably have to investigate inside this world too. Objects won't break. That may seem convenient at first, but I feel like it's going to end up being a problem.
That's right.
Gotta make sure we know how this world works. Let's go after Mew and check the map.
That not good!
No, if Gunta not strong, Gunta not protect everyone. Hey, who Gunta gotta talk to get strong again?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say something really important. Fortunately, it seems like I can't use my magic here, so don't rely on me like usual, okay? I don't recall ever relying on you in the past. Kokichi?
See?
You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
But we're receiving too much information after the fact. I feel somewhat deceived. But if the secret of the outside world is really here, we can't turn back now. And Maki?
I see.
I'm not as strong in this world. I'm guessing because it's programmed like that for the killing game simulator. That way, they want to see what kind of killing game will be when no one has their special talent. That's probably the reason. Alright. Oh man, we're really taking. Look, there's a map I prepared for you guys. Study it, and you'll know how the virtual world like Study it, and you'll know the virtual world like Sumiki knows the back of her neck.
Why?
Huh? What about the back of my neck? How do you know that spot's sensitive?
Okay.
Okay, I see. The back of your neck, huh?
Weirdo.
Why are you so interested in that? You're gross. Okay, let's just look at the map. There are two maps posted here, one big and one small. Look at the latter. This map has a mansion written, on it. This is the map to the mansion which is the building we're in right now. This area is the entrance hall, and that room with the phone is the salon. Okay. The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor. There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area. The rooftop, huh? Oh, Kaito. Oh, the rooftop, huh? I guess that give us a good view. Let's go check it out later. Yeah, good idea. But before we do, I should look at the big map as well. It looks like a map of the entire virtual world. Okay. Listen up, shitheads. Make sure you remember everything about this world. It looks pretty expansive. It even continues past the river. Is there an ellipsis here showing that it continues? Yeah, I'll tell you what that sign means later. You'll understand once you actually go there. What she mean by that? Oh, there's another building here. Yeah, it's just some dinky chapel. It was a cluttered mess in there. A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in there. Oh, I just noticed. There are black lines drawn around the world map. But, oh yeah, I am doing the right ways. But does that mean something? Nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. The black line represents a wall. Wall. So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge-ass wall.
It can't be.
surrounded by a wall? Are we trapped even in this world? No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world. Literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends here. Everything ends there. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Which means...
I see. So the wall is the end of the world. By the way, Mew, you prepared these maps yourself. Not Monokuma, right? That's right. I prepared the maps. What about it? No, it's nothing. I just wanted to know. What? There was something off about Mew's response.
Hey.
You should be focusing on the more important issue right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, where in this world the secret of the outside world is hidden? But it's gonna be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for.
Got a minute?
Where do you think you're going? I was gonna investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out. Hey, like hell I'm gonna let you do whatever you want. Wherever I want.
No way!
And why do I need your permission, Kaido? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going to no matter what you guys say. Well, it'll be a hassle if someone kept watch over me. Kept watch.
Allow Gonta.
Gunta don't understand what's going on. Gunta not sure how helpful he can be. But Gunta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Gunta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard?
Goodness.
How are we letting this happen again? Gunta is the worst person to look after Kokichi, but whatever, plot, this is what's gotta happen. With you by my side, I'll know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go!
Wait!
No, wait, Kokichi.
It's okay.
It's okay, leave it to Gunta. Gunta keep eye on Kokichi.
What?
Bodyguard, you mean
Oh,
Gunta? It seems he planned this all along.
Jeez.
He really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever, let's go check out the rooftop.
Booyah!
Alright, follow me if you want to peek out my- oh god. So willing, always so willing, Mew. Alright. But is it really okay to leave Kokichi alone? Won't it be a problem if he finds the secret of outside world first? Well, I'll probably be fine. Gunta's with him after all. I don't think it would be it could be hidden or tampered
You're
with.
right.
It's amazing how much they underestimate what Kokichi is capable of. Like, even till this chapter, like, come on, guys. You know, if you just let him, it's just gonna turn out bad. But whatever, it's plot. This is how that has to happen. This is the way they want to tell the story. So, let's get started.
Which means...
Kokichi is trying to manipulate Gunta again, like he did with Insect Meet and Greet. He's such a bothersome person. Yeah, we totally understand what he's doing, but are we gonna stop him? No, we're just gonna let him do whatever he wants. Nobody's gonna, like, tail him or... oh gosh, whatever. A trap. There might be traps on the roof too. We should be careful. Okay?
Jeez.
There's nothing we can do about Kokichi. Let's just check the rooftop. Peek up her skirt. Every time Mew opens her mouth, a bunch of unnecessary garbage falls out. Yeah, but it's fan service, so it's fan servicey garbage. This is the bathroom. Do avatars have to go to the bathroom? Good question. A normal toilet paper, I don't see anything suspicious about it. But in a world where nothing breaks, does toilet paper even not tear either? Do avatars have to use the bathroom? If so, this is an important question. Kinda like when Kokichi asks Kibo if he can reproduce. Does he have a robot dick? Oh, whoops. Look at that again. Alright. What a strange clock. Is this Mew's taste? No, it can't be. It's what was originally created by Monokuma. Okay, we can't go in the kitchen yet. Alright, let's go up. I like this pixelated version, this bit version of the normal games exploring the world music. It's really nice. Nice touch. Alright. Oh, it's snowing. Snow. There's snow here. Kaido seems really excited. Whoa, it's snow! Look, Makiro, it's snow! Look, snow!
Ew.
Are you a dog?
Seems like...
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold?
Sure.
Yep, isn't that great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure too. Okay. In fact, you don't even need to use breath. Okay. Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more they'll dislike you.
That's right.
Other people are just starting to get tired of it too, man. It's starting to grate on their nerves. First it was Kyo, now it's Tsumugi. You're like, you know what? No, you're not that great. How about we start by exploring the rooftop? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Okay, so there's like a view thing. I'll just look at it this time. They're probably wait, hold on. I want to see what Tsumugi says. It's cold. I'm gonna catch a cold being in the snow wearing such light clothes. Oh wait, maybe we can catch colds as avatars. But we're definitely feeling cold. Wonder if that's enough to make our real bodies sick. That reminds me of a study I once read. Perhaps we're told that we are going to be splashed with hot water, but cold water was used instead. But their minds were so convinced their bodies reacted as if the water was boiling. Oh, I've heard something like that before. It's basically the placebo effect or something, right? Where you think, when you believe in something's gonna happen, like you take a sugar pill and you think it's gonna fix your allergies or something like that. So maybe we can catch a cold from this after all. It might be good to be careful. Again, you die in the game, you die in real life. You could slut it up if you all want to here. Like I said before, please try to be quiet. Cold and snowy, even this cloudy sky is sort of refreshing. Since we've been trapped in the academy. It's snow, Suichi! It's snow! Snow! It's piling up everywhere! Look!
Okay.
Yeah. He really is like an excited puppy. How can you get excited, so excited over snow? You're not a kid anymore. Hey, Makiro! Men are living things that must cherish their playful heart. If they lose that, they'll age.
Don't understand.
I thought you said men lose their curiosity, they'll age. Yeah, they're both important. A man's got a lot to remember, isn't that right, bro?
No.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Logical.
From up here, you can observe everything quite clearly. Let's look for anything that might catch our eye. Although we've checked the map thoroughly, it was created by Mew. There may be other things she has forgotten to tell us, if you catch my meaning. That's your girlfriend, Kibo. You know her the best. Alright, let's go. Mounted binoculars. Man, looks like you got a lot of experience with you're such an obvious, peeping Tom. I have a lot of experience with binoculars. What does that mean? Okay, you can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, duh, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything. Alright, let's go up. Let's go north first. Okay, there's that end, the blackness in the world. Okay. Okay, there's water over here. We can't go, I'm trying to go left, but we can't. So this is, we can only go, yeah, right and upwards. Alright, let's go a little bit right and up this time. Okay, a waterfall. Americans can't see past here. Us, is this where the line on the map was?
You know.
I told you so, it's not a line. Then what is it? Why do the binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon. I'll explain it to you when you get there, so don't get your panties in a bind. What are you talking about? What's going on over there? Can we look through it again? Okay, cool. I feel like there's more. The bridge is broken, so we can't cross. But I thought things could. What is me hiding? Okay, I think that's all I can look at. Can we go into investigation? No, we can't go into investigative mode. Okay, so what's in here? This looks like a storage room. I suppose I should check inside. The tarp? It doesn't seem like there's anything of interest in here in any case. I rewrote the program to delete all objects that would be used, all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Well,
I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. Besides, this is a simulator, right? We won't actually die, right? Perhaps because all the weapons were deleted, the shelves are empty. The only thing here is an empty box and some lattice. Rolled up carpet, huh? Does look safe. All items that will come into play eventually, I imagine. Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye? Yes, but there weren't too many points of interest. It's really cold. I don't think it'll be snowing. Nice, Himiko. That means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt. Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often. Trip. Yep. That's way too cliche of a gag. Snow in a mansion. How ominous. Great job killing game. Great job killing game simulator.
You know.
But we're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
That's true.
It's probably a program like that. It'd be easier to find the culprit with the footprints. Yeah, by the way, but yeah, it looks that way, but you don't need to worry about it. This is just a simulation, and there are no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel.
You know.
But how do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges. Jeez, you're fucking stupid. You're approaching Savantard. Oh, Savantard territory. I got it. Let's go over there so I can explain it to you idiots all at once. You really have no business calling us idiots, Mew. Jesus. Ebo, is something wrong? Well, I was just looking at that wall and started to think about what Mew said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Yeah. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh no, never mind. Forget what I said.
Well then.
We should get going. If we're late, Mew will chew us out with vulgar profanities. And we've get enough of that already. So yeah, if it's to believe that there's clues in here about the outside world, there is nothing beyond our end wall. That's one of the clues, I'm guessing. This virtual world reflects our actual reality outside, and at the Ultimate Academy, almost to a big degree, I imagine. Head outside. Okay, so we still can't go into the kitchen. All right. Can we eat this in the virtual world? I wonder. All right. Let me take a look around. Okay, so yeah, we really can't. We can't even interact with it. He doesn't even say anything. Okay, so that's good to know. All right, let's just head over. Okay, we can't go into the water either. Yeah, okay. Nothing to examine. Let's just make our way over. Okay. There's a feel of snow all around us, but it's made so never pile up. Oh, look at Kibo just messing around in the snow. But it's made so it'll never pile up on the road. That's a relief. I won't have to worry about getting lost now. Kibo, you having fun? The river's flowing quite fast. If you fell in, it might just wash you away. It really is piled up outside. Kaido would be excited for all the snow. I bet he would make a snowman or something. How dare you call me stupid? How the heck are we supposed to cross this without a bridge? We're not leaving footprints in the snow. It feels weird, like I've become a ghost without feet. You're taking your sweet ass time. Hurry up and come on with me. I mean, come. Wait. Okay, gotcha. I'm just so used to just trying to get through Miyu's sentences that I kind of just skip over it now. I mean, come with me. Hurry up. Alright. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world. Don't tell me. We have to swim? Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in a river in the virtual world. Then shouldn't we use something as a boat? Something like a boat? Geez, you're not even trying to hide your stupidity. Neither are you, so why bother? The river's current is too fast. A boat will get swept away easily. So we need a bridge then, right?
Listen up!
I told you, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Heels. Apparently it's meant for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge.
Well then.
So we just need to get that signboard. Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around. Suichi, get the signboard.
Huh?
What? Me?
Jeez.
Yeah, go get the signboard.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh?
Wait a minute, you all think that about me? I mean, we all saw what Kyo did to you that night, man. We're all privy to this knowledge. Just to make it special, I want you. Okay, yep, whatever. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. You know what? Why don't I just stay here? Why don't one of you get it, huh? Why do I have to be the protagonist all the time? Screw you guys, I'm going home. Alright, anyway. This is a signboard that it says Mirai Hills. Alright, let's pick that up.
Alright.
I just need to grab this and head back to the others. Or we could throw it in the water and just kind of screw everybody. Yeah, that would be great.
Piece of shit!
Hey, I thought I told you to... Okay. You actually thought I'd be on all fours? Whatever, quit wasting time and lay the signboard over the river.
Okay.
Alright then.
Sure.
See, it fits perfectly. We have ourselves a bridge now.
Yeah?
We're going to walk over this shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking moron!
Your brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you, objects don't break in this world.
See.
Oh, so you can even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
Listen up!
This signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't fuck up and let it get washed away. If the signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore.
Stop it.
Alright already, jeez, you're so annoying.
Oh.
There they are. Yeah, there's a bridge. Oh, thank God, I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you and what were you doing? Oh, I was in the forest over there looking for the secret of the outside world. Unfortunately, I can't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Gunta? Yeah. Perfect. It's more convenient when when we're all together anyway. What do you mean? What do you mean convenient? Nothing. Whatever. Let's just cross the river.
Hey!
Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back home. Head back now, okay? Is somebody gonna move the Mirai Hills sign and trap us on the other side? That was stressful, but the thing about objects not breaking was true. That's what I've been saying. Are we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map? You'll find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you go check it out? This is disconcerting. Okay.
Huh?
What was that?
What?
What was that? What just happened? For a second, I felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black. And now I'm here. Those are called loading screens, my friends.
Nope.
That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world.
Huh?
What do you mean? But that is an accurate description, as if the world itself switched
You're
over.
right.
Could it be loading? Yeah, there you go, Samigi. Correct. I mean, you said the right word the first time. It's just like, usually I'm okay with Mia's antics, but right now I'm so curious about this place, and it just seems really forced now. Just chill out. Come on, Miu. Anyway, Four Eyes is right. We'll just pass through the map loading point.
You know.
In some cases, if we go in a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside's like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. That wavy line represents where the two wall maps meet. Think of these two maps as their two different rooms. In the same way you have to go through a door to move between two rooms, to move between the two maps you have to pass through a map loading point. Is that why we can't see past that point on the binoculars on the roof? Obviously you can't see what's inside one room when you're standing inside the other. Oh, a map loading point. How fun! Not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. So no sound goes through either.
Alright!
Is a murder gonna happen within the loading point somehow? So the chapel's over there, right? Well then, I'm gonna go ahead then. Hey, don't just go on ahead. I don't trust you being off alone by yourself.
I told you.
Because you pay attention to him, that you're more likely to be tricked. I guess that's one way to look at it, but I still don't think we should ever just let him just do stuff. Oh, I thought she was about to say something. Well, that was fun. Don't worry, passing through that map loading point won't affect your avatars. Okay.
This is...
Moving through a map loading point. Never imagined I would ever experience anything like that.
Hey.
Can we go after Kokichi too? He's always up to no good. I see that, so it has to load the next map. Places like this remind you that this whole world was created by a program on a computer. Oh my god, what if the twist is that we're actually in a video game? Like, they're actually in a video game, like they understand that or something. Oh, that would get really meta and screwy. I'm just taking a look around. I mean, they've done the virtual world thing before, though. Would they do that again? Would the story... But I mean, if it is a virtual world, it fixes a lot of the questions. It answers a lot of the questions I have in my head. But I just don't feel they would do that again. So, but then how is all the other stuff possible? Oh, it's full of junk.
Well then.
Got some Christmas stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Hey, that works. We're just approaching December now, huh? This is a chapel. It's a mess, huh? Searching this place is gonna be pretty hard. Now that that we checked out all the important places in the virtual world,
Listen up.
let's split up and look for the secret of the outside world. Oh, so we're splitting up. That's probably better. I wonder what the secret of the outside world could be. Monokuma did not give us much information about it either. Are we gonna be able to find it if we don't know what it is? There's no point in asking whether we find it or not. We just gotta do it.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious. It's bound to turn up. Sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we'll have to see it through. Oh yeah, but before we split up, I'm gonna ask you something, Miyu. What are you two whispering about? Mind your business, titless. Quit sticking your pot belly where it doesn't belong. Don't have a pot belly. I definitely don't have a pot belly. But you're denying the first part? You're not denying the first part?
Well.
Hey, what's her name? Himiko is not delusional. So who's going to decide how we get split up? Just leave it to me. I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash.
Wait.
No, hold up. I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide. You sure? Kaido, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion. Huh? Why do I gotta go to the rooftop? It's freaking cold out there. Yeah, there's no way the faint-hearted Kaido could search in the cold. Alright, bring it on. So easily manipulated. Alright, bring it on. All I gotta do is search the rooftop, right? Kaido and Kokichi really don't seem to get along.
Well then.
Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon. Okay, I got it. We need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who.
What?
This plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
Then Guta I'm doing the wrong voice. Then Guta should come with me. We can search the mansion surroundings since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Guta, come with you. A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work.
Oh my.
So you're going to use Gunta again? I've decided I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gunta. We still need 1 more for mansion duty, so Ichi, come with us.
Okay.
Okay. Is Maki upset because she's all by herself now? Even if I ask her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now.
Booyah!
Alright, everyone else, stick with me here in the chapel and look for the secret. So, Himiko, Maki, Miyu, and myself. Understood.
Alright.
Let's get back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Maki roll.
Do a good job, Maki Roll. Aw, I wonder why she's upset.
Hey, so
Hey, is Makiro mad? Suichi, did you do something? I don't know, Well, she said, yeah, she's just gonna give us that. She's actually mad. Cause we're leaving her with Mew, that's why. We're searching here. It's gonna take a lot of effort since I can't use my magic.
Leave it to me.
Leave this side to us, we'll leave the other side to you. And we should probably keep an eye on Kokichi
Okay.
just in case. Good idea, I'll be careful. Well, isn't this world just the best? How does expanding this place and making it our new reality sound to you guys? Your bodies may be confined, but here, your mind is free. Isn't that more like escaping reality? That is illogical. This is hardly the time to retreat from reality. Living in a game world doesn't seem like living in a great world seems like an interesting idea, but I wouldn't want to be here forever. I don't like the cold. It would be better if this virtual world was a tropical island. Wink wink, nudge nudge. I mean, my face isn't this ugly. What the fuck, guys? Seriously? You're gonna regret this.
I mean...
What, are you stupid? I'm already regretting this.
Jeez.
I shouldn't have come here. Now, everyone. I know it's not great here, but let's just start searching.
Damn it.
I'll make you regret this! That was... what voice was that even supposed to be? Regret this? What does she mean? She says such ominous things. Miyu, seriously, do not go killing anyone. I still kind of like it. Be very disappointed if you die or killed someone. Okay, Plains bed. The Gunta got a search mansion over there. Right. Okay, let's go, Suichi.
Hey, so...
Suichi, what do you do to Makiro? If you know, you better apologize, okay? Yeah. Suppose it makes sense for a chapel to have an organ. Daddy probably could have played the organ well too. Sure is messy in here. The amount of books and posters and what looks like a Christmas decorations. It says meant to hide the secret of the outside world. It's something Monokuma would do. I'm already tired. Suichi, if you want to help, don't hold back, okay? I was just taking a look around. I'll go investigate the mansion. Sure is messy. Okay, it's the same thing.
Leave it to... okay.
Oh, Kibo said. We search around the capital. I'll show you that we're legs apart from the house cleaning robots. Okay. Alright, let's go.
All right.
Yeah, everyone cross the bridge? Okay then, let's head for the mansion together.
Huh?
Whoops, my hand slipped. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Aw.
Sorry, I those two times were like generally from like me and like, what the fuck are you doing, Mew? I just came here to see you guys off and my hand accidentally
Don't
slipped.
screw around!
That was obviously on purpose. It wasn't on purpose at all, it was an accident.
Shut up!
You keep talking shit like that, you only ever attract ugly bitches. Do you want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches, dumbass? I don't know, Mew. I have to look at you every day. That's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly... What are they fighting about? I never met a lot of people up till now, but I never met someone so messed up.
Shit!
Oh wait, hold on. What did she say? I've met a lot of people up till now, but I've never met somebody. Okay. Seriously, that girl is so much trouble.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, there was one more person here.
But...
What are the people in the chapel going to do now that they have no way to get across? Oh, you're right. You can only log out from the salon in the mansion. Well, maybe Mew can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already.
That's right.
Okay, she obviously did that because Kokichi told her to. Like, I think that's what the whispering was about, or maybe he convinced her to do that while they were working together on this, but why would she listen to him? We'll deal with them later. First, we gotta find the secret of the outside world. What's the point of separating us from the chapel? What is the... And she chose us specifically. She said, Kokichi, you look at the salon, and Kaido or whatever. She made sure that certain people were on other sides. Secret of the outside world. Can't imagine what it could be. All I can do is hope that it means a way out. Oh man, I feel it coming. I don't know what's coming, but I feel it coming. It's bad. It's bad news bears. Alright, let's head inside. Probably get into one more conversation and then end the video. Gunta and Kaido are wrong voice. Gunta and Kaido are gonna check the mansion surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So can the plain pairs to Tsumugi and Suichi go plainly search the dining hall and kitchen? Sorry, Suichi, it's my fault you got plain paired with me. But everyone knows that the plain pair is just plain dangerous.
Okay.
I don't know about that. There was too many P's. There was too many P's in those sentences. That messed me up. Gunta, go now. It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
It's okay.
Thank you, but Gunta okay. Gunta's not smart enough to get sick.
Come on, man.
Only smart people get sick, Gunta? Someone who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They only think of themselves. Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Okay, let's stop the fun chit-chat and go back to looking for the secret of the outside world. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay?
Okay.
Alright, we'll start searching too.
right.
Yeah, I want to hurry and find the secret of the outside world, so we can go back. I want to get back to my real body.
Nah.
Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know. Huh? These avatars. Just kidding, it's just a joke. I'm just joking. Gonna go check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off.
Gonta.
And it's fucked up that Kokichi was given the job to look after the salon, the only way out. So he's the only one able to go back to the real world and maybe have free reign over our bodies while we're in the virtual world. We're doing this very stupidly. This is going very dumb, but this is the way the plot wants to tell the story. I mean, yeah, Kokichi's been like a troublemaker, but he's never displayed any real malice. But still, like, we're being very stupid about this. Gunta, go now too.
Hey,
Suichi, we should go too. Yeah, let's go. Oh man, I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be horrible, and we'll find out what it is in the next video, guys. But until then, take care.